Alright, so we have magma, we need Kalexi. Is that that's how I'm gonna say it.
Kalexi?
Kalix. Yeah, I don't know. invite to game, Kalixi. I know he's from Brazil, but I haven't actually seen
Oh yeah, there's that Farofa tag.
Yeah,
that's food, right? That just means like a jumble or mishmash or something, and it's sort of.
It refers to a particular dish, but in a fighting game context, it refers to reversals.
Hmm.
You just mash out dynamo while you're getting hit. I'm just looking for Calix. Cal. I'll just call him Cal. How about that?
Yeah.
Looking for Cal.
I like it. Can we? No, he won't see game invites from us, right? He needs to actually join on us.
Yeah. I invited him. I don't know where he is. He's also not responding in chat. I'm scared.
Oh.
So I'll try to invite again, I guess. Yeah, legit, where is he?
Are you looking at his profile picture right now?
I wasn't. I will now. Excuse me?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Should we try to run the other one? Because we can't find this guy?
Maybe, yeah.
Alright, what was the other one?
Unresponsive.
Yeah, Adwin's in Dagwood. Can we try to do that? Oh, okay. Alright,
nice.
Cool, there he is.
Awesome.
Hey! So sorry for the delay, guys. We're going to get started pretty soon. With this first match. So Magma, I know, is Sarabella. I know he's been working on other characters, but I'm assuming Solabella is what we'll see. And Cal's ping is 240 to me. So, oh god, now it's 877. Timer, help. Do something. Tom, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, something came up. I'll be right back.
Alright. Solo commenting for the time being, I guess. So it looks like it's 1v2. Wow, like right off the bat, going in, got some setups. So it's basically Severin's team minus the point character, Parasol. Man, that was pretty good. Like, he had all the set play going, just dropped the end of it. He has the pressure. That burst bait is weird on Bella because she has a big burst hitbox. You gotta be careful with these guns. She does have a reflector.
I'm back.
Alright, welcome back. Alright, you missed some set play from Cal, and then the Magma got a hit somehow. Oh my god, the Axis lets him convert from so far, and it does so much damage. He doesn't need to do all this.
God. You look at butchers and you're like, why would anyone ever use not this? And there's reasons.
Well, yeah, it's like Axe Assist is, it does a lot of the same things. It's an armored assist. And it's one hit, it scales your combo less, and it does a lot of damage by itself, and it's an overhead. So it's actually, yeah, it's like...
And you still sort of have to sit there and block it. If you can get a grab off, good for you, but it's tough to deal with.
So that was... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah? I was just warning you. I will, by the way, need to run around the house closing windows, because apparently there is rain and it is coming my way, and all of the windows are open.
I told you, man.
Yeah, you were right.
I told you that there might be rain, maybe. Alright, Magma needs to... Oh, never mind. He got hit. I was going to say, he needs to be careful at the start of the round, because this is what happened last time. He got hit at 99 seconds and then got, like, set played repeatedly. By the time he got out, he was fine.
You can punish that now.
Oh yeah, it's beta. Yeah, that's true. That's much more punishable now. Nice confirm.
You can punish it anytime.
Like
even
that.
after Fridge, you can just,
Wow. Yeah, the late burst. If he bursted earlier, they would have been a real burst bait. But I think Cal saw that. Oh my god, why are you still firing the gun? What are you doing? What are you doing? I can't believe he's firing this.
Magma, stop trying to DP. No!
That was awesome. I mean, I really like Cilia slide at neutral against Bella because it does break her armor if she decides to armor something. But now that you have that, you know, that unsafe monster, like it's actually quite a bit riskier. I think with the big life lead he had, he was willing to give it a shot.
I'm very happy about this. All my matchups got slightly better.
Man, I don't think Bella needed any help with double, but whatever. Yeah, maybe she did.
Have you ever played Deer?
I have played Deer. I've played Deer a lot, actually, yeah. Listen, I know Deer is a nightmare. You 3-0'd me at the Jersey tournament last weekend.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah. I don't know if that's necessarily a double. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Game 3. Okay, so what Magma should do here is not get hit in the first second of the match.
Watch. Crouching heavy punch.
Don't do it.
Cal.
Don't do it.
He's gonna do it.
Okay.
No, look at Magma. He didn't even block. Do you see him? He just stood.
He was crouch. Oh, Magma was crouching, wasn't he?
I think not.
Alright,
so you're in there, Magma. You're in there.
He had the push block, so he could have push block guard canceled with a normal. I don't know why he just, like, that's hard to block.
Yeah.
Man, this assist is cheap with this character. Okay, Cal is doing some unsafe block strings. If Magma gets a block, he has to watch out for that.
Oh, there you go.
Alright. It's a lot of red health for double. Might want to try to... Yep, tag? Yeah, okay. Nice. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Magma is really going to want to snap out if he gets another opportunity, but he has not been capitalizing off them very well.
This is kind of the first we've really seen Cal's... What the heck?
Wacky. No, you don't take He's so brave.
He's very brave.
He sees what he wants and he tries to take it.
Just dash up command grab! Solar doesn't care. Oh no, he drops the combo.
Ooh.
Ripper, you know. Bell falls down 3-0.
That's tough.
That was some cool... I like Axe Assist a lot. And
yeah,
I mean, we've already seen from Sev that it's very good with double, so I'm glad to see other players giving that a shot.
I'm going to run around the house closing windows.
Alright, while you're doing that, I'm going to try to get Ad and the other guy. Where's Adwins? And Dagwood. Okay, so I'll invite Dagwood to the game. Adwins to the... Why is Adwins in an away status? I can't believe this. Why is he in away status and not in the game? What is life? Taking a look at the bracket, it looks like MP game won his set 3-0. None of the others have been reported yet. This is going to be a little awkward because I just invited the TO to play on stream. And we're still trying to find Adwins. It looks like he's in game now. Yeah, he is. Oh god, Mike C. It's messing with me. What's he saying? It's a good question, actually.
Alright, I'm back and I think that's all of them.
Do you happen to know who Warped Echo is on Twitter right now? Not on Twitter. Oh my god, he's you!
There's two of me. Yeah.
All right. So Adwins versus Dagwood. Adwin's he's still playing Squiggly Bella, right?
I want to say yes. He's been putting in for the entire time that I've seen him. I've talked to him. He's been putting in so much work. He had, like, for a long time, he might even still have them for all I know, these weekly streams, and he had a training diary, and he was really going in. And he was sort of struggling to break through, I think. A lot of players feel like they stagnate and then improve, and, you know, plateaus and peaks, but I don't know. Something always seemed disproportionate about his training ethic, his incredible ethic, and the sort of the play that I saw from him.
Oh, this is not what I was expecting. I didn't think he had a fortune. And, I mean, I knew Dagwood had a lot of different characters. I wasn't expecting duo from him, though, because he has a lot of characters. I figured he'd want to use them. This is a good duo, though. Team Jailhouse. Nice.
Yeah, good on you. Good timing.
Yep, that was not a true block string. Way to interrupt it with the fiber. Gets the full combo from his invincible reversal. He actually has a lot of Undizzy to work with. He's running out of it.
Now, do you think that Adwins was just mashing out fiber, or was that really calculated? Because
I think it was calculated because otherwise he would have done it on the crouch leg kick, right? Because it was in the middle.
I would have thought he would jab out if he could.
Oh, that's not. It's not that untrue of a block string. Yep, not a real hard knockdown.
Jab is just like what, 5 frames?
5 frames, yeah. I wouldn't risk it. I would never try to jab, even with fortune. I would never ever try to jab the middle of a block string. That's crazy.
Also, Adwin's, he's doing smart stuff. Like, you see his pressure, it's really decent. He's going in, he's using fuzzy guards, he's being hard to block, and Dagwood is just doing a great job of being able to disregard it.
Ooh. Wow, Adwins did not have the read there. I didn't think Dagwood was going to just shoot the floor, to be fair. Alright, so it's going to be all up to fortune. This is the character who's done the most damage so far, so you can only have one character left. I suppose fortune makes sense. Oops.
Wow.
Oh, wow!
Good on you, Adwins.
Nice, good block. Now he's going to have to block another... Oh, nice! Yeah, push block guard cancel. Alright, he's doing pretty good so far. Good block from Dagwood. I'm actually a little surprised he blocked high. Parasol players are always blocking low, so they can charge. So this matchup, it's fair.
Do you know if Dagwood started with Parasol, or if he... Ooh.
Yeah, he was, it was Parasol double, is what the team was in the, when the round started. Nice. Yeah, Dagwood has run a lot of... I know he has a lot of characters. I think he has like a Valentine and a Peacock and a few other characters I'm forgetting. I've never seen him play Fukua, but I bet he has one.
And I bet I have a Fukua.
It's not that hard.
How hard can it be?
I mean, once you're at the point where there's like 4 different characters that you play in tournament, you may as well have Fukua.
I mean, look, I can tell you the secret. I don't play her, and I can tell you the secret. You ready?
I'm ready.
9 HK.
9 HK. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's how you do the thing. I swear to God, you know that that fucking.
Yep, that's your one. That's your one, Tomer.
That's what I get. Oh, dang.
You wasted it. We're in the first round.
No, second at least. Yeah. Oh.
And I mean, one more of those, you're going in the box.
Don't want that.
And let me tell you about the box. You don't want to go in the box.
Ooh.
All right, so Adwins is sticking with the same team. Couldn't quite get the
I would
pick up
if
off
I
the
were him.
assist
He
there.
seems to be doing some really good work.
Oh, he's getting hit right now. Oh, wow, okay.
Oh.
Eliza's still in! Okay.
Wow, okay.
That was really scary. Alright. Shades of Matlock Holmes there. Way to Abare. Definitely want to get Fortune out.
Yeah, there we
that's
go.
What he's going to do. I
it doesn't work. Already OTG.
I think that was supposed to burst bait. He didn't realize he still had Undizzy.
He was maybe too close to burst bait. I'm not sure.
Well, it wasn't a burst bait because it didn't trigger sparks.
Well, I mean, if it had, I think it was too close for it to have worked as it should have.
So there were a few issues there.
Yeah.
You're the squiggly player. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, that is not safe. I don't know why. Like, obviously you can always punish that block string if you push block guard cancel, but if you don't special cancel after the heavy, you can just punish it, like, just straight up. Doesn't matter if you push blocked. So, I don't know, that was a weird decision by Dagwood. Maybe just, like, fat-fingered the input. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Nice.
Right.
I like that, because the jab was not a real burst bait, but the crouch medium punch was. And once again, all up to Fortune.
It can work. It can happen.
Oh no, you already used that! Gotta remember your combo!
No.
That's a weird place to accidentally trigger IPS, because he didn't get a weird hit. He hit with fiber, and you figure you just do the fiber. I will say, like, he did a weird conversion off the fiber. I've never seen that one before, and I was surprised he used light kick so early.
I played Fortune for like 3 weeks, and it almost killed me. But so I didn't play Air Dashers before. I just picked up Fortune and Eliza both at once because I hate myself. And God, it's just one more thing to learn on top of everything else to try to first get your confirms off your weird situations with air dashes, and then deal with being in a weird combo state afterwards, because the B&B won't work after you confirm with an air dash.
Yep, that's absolutely true. Actually, wait, is it? Oh, I'll take your word for it. I don't feel like thinking about it. Oh, wow. Dagwood going in, he smells blood. He's up 2-0. Wants this last game.
Ooh, that was ballsy.
Man. Yeah, even with the assist call, like, it doesn't make that any safer. It just uses a bunch of your meter. I mean, if he was cornered, I think that would make it safe.
I've watched Edwin's play with a mic, and he does seem very conscious of what he'd like to do, and it seems like in that situation, like, I can almost hear him saying, like, oh, that should have been in the corner. Or, like, I shouldn't have tried it.
Alright, so Dagwood decides to go all the way through to double. But,
Oh, come on. Use the silly burst. No.
oh, but catches the push block.
Oh, that's
Look
at it. Wow. Wow. Not even counter hit.
And that is how you punish that. You just, daisy pusher. I don't know if you needed to, though, because oh, nice!
Yeah, that just, I guarantee you it wasn't on purpose.
It was cool, though.
It happens to me so often. Only on double.
This is a real bummer. Because he was like one chain away from killing double. That was okay.
It's like
hey, it worked!
in there. Wow, good.
Oh, if he could have done something that hit behind him and picked up Parasol, I would have lost it. That actually would have been the game. I don't know what Eliza's options there are.
I don't know if she has.
Nice.
Level 3. Level 3 would have done it.
Gotta watch the meter. Got the conversion so far. Nice. Nice blocks by Dagwood. Up until that last part. Oh, he was that's a weird decision. Because if he was expecting a mash, then, like, Parasol's mash in that situation is massively plus on block, so I don't think trying to block it was a very good idea. And he also didn't have the read, but that can't really be helped. I thought it was a decent guess. Alright, so that's a 3-0. And now I assume Dagwood is going to go back and have to try to get caught up. On people reporting matches.
It's got to be a lot of work to go through.
It's a real pain to try to run a tournament while being in a tournament. It is the worst.
Done it. I've been in that situation, and it's not pleasant.
It's not great.
Really nice. I feel like I should have a mimosa and a lawn chair right now. This is.
So it looks like the only match we're waiting for is Kali XC versus Magma. Oh, that we ran that on stream.
Amazing.
Okay, so it looks like we have everything. Yeah, we just.
That was 3-0 for Cal.
Yeah, it was a 3-0 for Cal. So once that gets reported, so it looks like the people who won their matches are Pickles, Sol X, Dagwood, who we just saw, Lanba, MP Game, Fullbly, Noah, Acido, and of course we just saw Dagwood.
You're not supposed to call him full Blee on stream.
I honestly, like, it doesn't even occur to me to pronounce the D at this point. Like, I
think a lot of people have it so burned into memory. By the way, Mike Z messaged me, said, I assumed you're warped then? Or are you not?
Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, I am warped and warped is I.
Yeah, Mike was just messaging me asking, like, who is the best guy to talk to about Painwheel install compos, and I think it's Warped, but I don't know why Warped is he changed his name back to Warped, so I don't know if he's avoiding Mike or if he's just being a big silly guy, but it looks like the next set of matches are up,
do we know
so
for
I'm going
that
to check to see if we got some matches that we can run. Take a look, let me know what you think is good.
Ooh, let's see.
I have my own ideas.
So I know that a lot of the time we're trying to run. Well, since it's Swiss, I think we have the luxury of being able to run the most interesting looking matches.
At this point, yeah, I think that's fine now that it's round 2.
I'd like to see Pickles and Dagwood.
We just had Dagwood though.
Oh, that's
I mean, I'm not super opposed to that.
Acido
I'd like to
and
see. Yeah, Acido Full Bleed is a good one, and I think Noah Lonba.
Maybe MP Game versus Cal would be pretty cool.
Maybe, but again, we did just see Cal.
That's true.
So the ones I like are Noah Lonba, Acido. If you really want to fight for one of these, Cave.
No, I think there's a good argument to be made for running new players.
Yeah, I mean, I think those are both going to be good sets, and they feature people we haven't seen yet. So that's all right. So we're gonna do that.
All right.
Oh, Clawmaster beat me to it.
And I'm so
right,
slow.
it looks
I
like
was
we're
looking
gonna
at
do the
chat.
Noah
I was
one
about
first.
to type it, and then I see both of you type it out. I'm like, nice.
Yeah, get destroyed.
I'll just recline here.
So Noah has real life concerns that he needs to attend to, so he'd go sooner rather than later. Get that match first.
Time optimization strategies.
Now, this is the point where Fobley, if he is reading group chat, sees that and...
Timer scam, timer scam, timer scam.
Exactly, yeah. Play the lamest you have ever played,
strategies.
and then it's like game 3, you cash in. You know?
Every time I play Pickles, like 2 out of 3 games, go to the timer.
Yeah, I mean, look at this right here. We have both of them in the chat, but Fobley did not
Look
ready
at
up
him!
and then left the lobby.
Oh, he's playing the long game.
He knows. He knows. I mean, this is what you do. This is what you do. This is how you play to win.
Oh wait, it was Noah Lonba.
Wait, was it?
Oh, yep.
Am I an idiot?
We're both idiots together.
Is Fobley also an idiot?
I don't know him well enough to say, but I probably.
Can we agree that he's a scumbag, though, and that he was trying to play the long game?
Oh, absolutely. Just like I know you would have in his place. Play to win, Peanuts. Gotta play to win.
Alright. So Lanba, run-in point double. I've been seeing him run this order a lot lately. Oh my goodness!
Ooh, and it's in.
I have
It's
done
time.
that. I have done that. When you start playing point double, you gotta watch out for that. Alright, and Noah has the robot on his team. He played the robot a lot when she
Duck and
first came out and then
weave.
removed her from the team. But,
I mean,
oh, he went for the
now's the
deer!
time.
He did it. He timed it wrong? Let's see if he goes for it again. Nope, this time it's air grab. Classic deer setup. Nice block there.
Ooh, wacky. Man, that sucks.
Yeah. And this is going to be a really easy kill.
I mean, Noah had.
Never mind. Whatever.
Noah had the right
get a chip
idea.
away.
It's just the timing got thrown off by the assist getting hit there. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, this is actually really tough. Like, just because Peacock is backed up by an assist and has such a big life lead. Like, the way you get in as double against Peacock is you normally take a little bit of chip getting in and you get hit by a few of the projectiles. And with this life deficit, he can't really afford that. It's going to be really hard to come. Huh. Huh.
Huh.
Huh. Huh!
Oh, there's... No.
I'm a little surprised he didn't pillar that. Optimal? Oh, man. Noah's trying. He's trying.
Oh, he's taking a character, that's for sure.
Right,
I was gonna say I'm surprised he didn't use Car. I don't know this matchup, but I was surprised he didn't try to get in earlier with Car.
That's interesting. I know Noah has tech chases with this character. I wonder if doing Stan Hard Punch when he had already used his OTG there was some kind of setup. I wouldn't put it past him.
Did you see Double sort of slide forward without animating walking?
No.
What was that?
Well, she is a shapeshifter.
I saw her moonwalk. What was that? Oh no.
What's up?
You're hearing this?
No, where am I?
We got infinite lobby.
Oh.
I'm making
Yeah, see, I have all the sounds on.
Ah.
Alright. So do that again, I suppose.
Alright, I'm sending you an invite. Do I have Clawmaster? I must have Clawmaster. I don't have Clawmaster. Oh no. I'll have to join on you. There we go. Hope they didn't start their game.
They may have. Yeah, I have a feeling they probably did. Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted to... Well, while we're waiting, we'll talk about what do you think Noah should do differently in the second game?
So, I don't know, it's tough. I think they were both playing really solid, and they were both making good efforts to play the games that they wanted to play, but Lamba is... He's good. He's really slick. Like, did you see that one maneuver early on where he had tears on the screen, and there was the one window that Noah could take to get through, and Lamba just ducked under all of it? It was like 10 seconds in. I was so impressed by that. I thought that was so slick.
I mean, yeah, like, I agree with Kaio. Like, definitely what would help a lot is not getting Happy Birthday'd. I mean, Robo... Basically, getting Happy Birthday'd with Robo Beam Assist should never happen. Because you should be calling it in a situation where you're not likely to get both characters hit, right? It's a neutral assist, you use it to go in. You don't call it when you're getting rushed down.
It's true, but it was a weird situation, right?
Yeah.
It was Car, which is fast. It wasn't really a rushdown issue, and it was something that could be dodged. It was just that the timing on Pillar was not quite right.
I forgot that that's what happened.
So, the whole situation was weird, and I think that particular bit of wackiness won't happen again.
I mean, the other thing I wanted to say is that assist stays out for a long time after you call it. So if you call it and you don't hit pay dirt, you really got to play defensively for a little bit. Just make sure you don't get Happy Birthday.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people treat it like Butcher's Blade, where you can call it, it's super oppressive, it gets you, it's nice when somebody has to block it, it's nice. But it's a big commitment, and it stays that for a long time.
Oh, no confirm off the beam assist. That would have been huge. So this is going to be interesting. They're both good zoning characters and both have assists that can be used for zoning. Oh, never mind.
Ooh. That was so clean.
This is actually, like, in the first 10 seconds or so, there's been a lot of clean hits that did not go into full combos. Here's one. It's going to definitely need a reset here. Might be trying to burst bait. Yep. But it hit the assist, so hitting the assist makes it not a burst bait. No, what are you doing?
It worked.
Why did that hit?
Okay.
Okay, so Lumba's just
Why
gonna
did
back
that
up.
hit?
Why did that? Okay, Noah was playing
What's
so well,
happening?
and all of a sudden he's just getting hit by things. It's a tough matchup for Peacock because of this. Well, for a few reasons, but that's super annoying for her.
You know what? She deserves to maybe finally have those projectiles destroyed. They're the bane of my existence.
I'm sorry you play Squiggly. Nobody made you do that. Peacock loses to like half the cast.
But not.
Not the half you like. Sorry. We're running out on Dizzy here. Decides to just bait the pillar, but doesn't punish it when he gets it. Oh shoot! What strength of bomber was Noah using?
I want to say it's heavy.
Oh, he's got pillar. So pillar can help get him out of this jam.
Oh!
I don't
I
agree.
would not have done that.
I don't agree. That was a waste of a bar. He has a big life lead though. So it's not
If
that
you
bad
really
of a
want the
mistake.
incoming setup for some reason, it's okay. I don't think it's good.
Yeah, again, this is kind of the same situation as last game. Like, Parasol can get in against this, but she's going to take chip, and she can't afford it. And Noah takes it. Yo, this is my kind of set. Because they're
bet.
just
really
both
solid.
trying to play full screen, and they're trying to zone it out, and whoever gets the life lead just goes for that chip. I love it. I love it.
You know what? There's been a corner birthday each game.
Yeah. So I
They're
think
not
the big
being
thing,
super conservative with their assists.
I think the big thing Noah's doing is he didn't get both characters hit with a car. That was brilliant.
That was a solid play. Very strong strategy.
All right, so it's 1-1 here. What would you like to
Mr.
see?
Saturn in chat is calling Robo something I've never seen anyone call Robo.
You know, I
He's
saw
calling
that
her
too,
Robot
and
Nadia.
I considered commenting on it and ultimately decided against it. But it's out there now, so it's
been
Robot
done.
Nadia. It happened.
What, do you not think this is solid content?
I don't get it. Was that a
Do I
pun?
not entertain you?
I don't know if that was... The Bodyguard, really? Start of round Bodyguard. I'm not sure I've ever seen that.
Why?
There's another one. Let's see what kind of setup we're going for here. Yeah, the restand's there against Parasol. Like, Parasol doesn't have a directional input for her reversal. It's just down and then up and a button. Oh, no!
That is really bad news. Whoa, no!
And again, it's kind of the same situation as before. Like, Noah just got hit. Like, there was no reason for it.
I bet it's latency issues. I bet if we
Yeah,
watch chat after this game, we'll see something about it.
Is Noah the sort of guy to talk in chat when he loses?
No, I'm just when it's so extreme, I bet someone will mention it.
Take a
Usually
look.
that's the case.
I mean, Lamba's not going to say anything about it if it helps him win.
Well, there's also the fact that, like, there were a few points during these games that just things weren't blocked.
Is that a burst fade? No, I guess
No,
not.
it was projectile.
No, he set off the burst with a crouch hard punch. That's
Are you
not
sure?
projectile.
I thought it was item drop.
No, it was crouch hard punch. Now, he might have bursted on the item. And that would make it not a... But I'm more surprised that he burst and it didn't hit the crouch hard punch. I imagine what Lombo wanted there was Lenny into Argus, and then realized he didn't have a second bar, and went with Plan B, which I think was that burst bait. Wow,
Because
Robot
Lombo's
Audio was barely able to play this game.
I do think Lamba is a very strong player. He has good decision making, and he has at any point many options, which can't be understated. He has a lot of tech, and he's been practicing for a long time.
Okay.
And I do think that he's the sort of player who can decide, oh, this strat isn't working out for me. Maybe I can burst with this, which is, the more I'm thinking about it, I think you're right, and I think that's what he did and what happened.
Incidentally, do you happen to know who won the Brazil Weekly today?
I don't know.
Kaio's in chat. I'm sure he'll let me know. I'm just curious if he has before. It is kind of funny. Like, their weekly ends like right as Skullbats is starting, so they all just migrate over here. I mean, to be honest, the Brazil Skullgirls community is really dedicated to this game. I don't like playing 2 tournaments in a day in a row, but a lot of them come over here. That first
you
one
become
ends.
very invested in a game too, right? It can be draining.
How do you not know who won? Are you serious? I guess they run Swiss now, so it's not necessarily as easy to check. Oh, we got that slow bomb assist. Yo, Lanba he's zoning out with the gun, and he has 2 zoning assists. This is what I like to see.
I can't believe this.
This is what I like to see. Oh, what a confirm!
Oh.
That was incredible. Oh, he tried it again. He didn't get it. This is awesome. Oh, and now the slow bomb is out. It goes under the tiers, so that's huge for winning this long range. Now he's just gonna swap out.
They're both gonna do it. Okay, that's smart. Noah did what he should do, I think.
Okay. Oh no, that's
gonna...
So once one
Does
plane
Lamba have an
hits,
answer?
once one plane hits, you can start counter zoning, which is what's happening. So that's all you really need to do is block a beam and then throw a plane, and then it's not as easy for Robo to break the momentum the other direction.
What are Noah's assists? Does he not have a tool to get through this?
Apparently not. He has Parasol tag, and that's what he's going to go with. Whoops.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Oh, I like that. He let go of the item early because he saw it was going to kill without needing to have it for the incoming. I love that. Lanba is like... I learn so much every time I see him play. He's so good! Confirm?
Really solid block.
Oh! He got the confirm. I thought he was going to miss it. Nice. Doesn't need another bar. Same situation as the last, like, 2 games in a row. Oh, man.
Really tough. That's 3 for Lanba, right?
If they played
Lanba
one...
won the first before we reset the lobby?
oh yeah, we did
right?
We did reset the lobby. That's true. We Satan lobbied. So yeah, that should do it.
Okay, okay, cool. I'm glad I didn't misreport that.
Oh, Noah did win the Brazil monthly or weekly today. All right, so that'll do it. And now it looks like I don't even remember what I said the other set was going to be. I'm the worst. I'm the worst commentator, man, in the entire planet.
I think it wasn't Acido, right? It was...
It's Acido
full bleed. Okay.
Yeah, this is right.
Oh, please.
Can we get some full bleed in the chat?
Yes.
So it's...
So I went up to full bleed at the last tournament at CO Otaku. And I'm relatively new to the scene. I've been playing for a year and a half. And I walk up to him and I have this, like, moment of nirvana. I think of the funniest, shitty, crappy joke.
You are the worst!
I'm really bad at this. Oh. The funniest bad joke I can think of, and I'm like, oh, hello, dolphin. And he's like, yeah, Tom, that's an old meme.
Got him. I haven't been watching a lot of beta lately, so I haven't seen a lot of the new Fukua. But I guess this is it.
Oh, it's super cool. I hope we get to see some specially designed new stuff. Yes.
Oh, that was cool.
Okay.
I saw what he was going for. So Philly is off the team. That's interesting. I wonder if that's just what he's running for this set. Oh, because it's beta trying out Robo. I bet that's what's going on. So Fulbly in there. Yep.
Okay, yeah.
All he needs is...
No, he doesn't need anything.
I was going to say is one more chain into DHC.
Oh.
Yeah.
In that case, I agree.
If you let me finish the sentence, you might know how the rest of it goes. This is really tough for... Robo does have the self-destruct on deck, though. And that got like, crazy buffed.
Do you have the list of changes?
I do not.
I got the sheet here in case. I'm curious.
Oh, okay. He's gonna use 3 bars. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, he had another chain before he triggered. I didn't know he was gonna use it. But he's gonna do 1 chain and spend a lot of bars. Now he's got this matchup.
So, there was the one change. Very solid. There was the one change where Big Ben temporarily had the ability to armor through H-Beam with H-Press. That got taken out. Do you remember what got done to compensate?
Bigger parry window.
Bigger parry window. Oh, and he moves forward at full speed when he parries H-Beam.
Yep, he moves like hecka forward. Wow, Fulbly taking the first one. Ran that bad matchup back. Wasn't really using the new parry.
Yeah, it was over quick, right? It was like 2 interactions before it ended, and Estido didn't really get started on his Robo nonsense.
Yeah, not really.
Robo Nadia nonsense.
Robo Nadia. I don't know, it was weird. He did have the beams going, and then I don't remember what happened, and then Big Ben was in. Oh, right. He got a long range confirm, and I screamed, and then he dropped the combo, and then he died.
Savage.
So that's how Big Ben got in. Robo came to him. I mean, it was the right decision, except for dropping the combo. That's always the worst as a zoning character, incidentally. Okay, nice confirm off the L Shadow. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, you
Is that same side?
Oh, he found a way to do the vortex.
Don't believe it.
All you have to do is use Robo Assist in the middle, and then you can still do it. Oops. You timed that wrong. Fortune was still in the air, so the overhead was not an overhead, it was a mid. Effectively.
He blocked that?
I mean, the alpha counter gets Big Ben in and gets Fortune out. So I think that's still worth it.
Wow.
Okay, nice blocks. I mean, still in the corner. This is bad for Robo. It's a bad matchup for Big Ben up until you're cornered, and then it's a good matchup for Big Ben.
Isn't that every matchup for Big Ben?
It's especially true for this one.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Yeah, I would say the difference between being at neutral and having them in the corner down is the biggest in this matchup that it's ever been. Alright, probably see a DHC here. And I imagine he's just going to go for the crumple here and try to do a setup. Yep. Huh, interesting. So if you block, the shadow goes away?
No, if you hit it, it goes away.
But he blocked.
So he DP'd. So he hit the shadow.
He hit the shadow. That's right. Yeah. That's a thing. That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
I wonder if that really was solid presence of mind or just a read that he was going to get hit. Either way, I like it a lot. It worked and it covered his bases.
1-1. Going into this third game. You know, nobody in chat, except for Adwins, I guess, knows how to do the Fulbly. There's a technique to it. There's an art. Anyways. Oh! So Fulbly didn't believe in that first read, but gets the second mix-up anyways. Nice burst bait.
Wow, that's gonna be one reset to dead? What do you think?
I don't know. Yeah, no, it looks like he didn't think so. And he didn't really do a very optimized burst bait punish. Okay, so now the robot is in. So the robot Nadia versus the regular Nadia. Wonder how this matchup goes. It seems bad for robot.
Wow.
Just because there's so many angles of attack that the flesh cat has. It's looking pretty good right now.
That's commanding. Now you say Kobe.
Woo, what?
Ooh,
That crosses up in the corner?
okay.
That's... Aww. Alright.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Probably had one last chance to get that character out,
Unfortunate.
but got chipped out. Now Big Ben is in there. I mean, the other, like, it's not just the beams that are annoying about this matchup, it's also all the multi-hitting normals that break your armor. Very active buttons that you can't DP through. Alright, going for hard knockdown again, I guess? He already uses OTG.
Whoa, okay.
There were like 5 resets there, that was OD.
That's practically a raw level 3, that's it, that's all he needed.
Alright. Big band. Doing the big stuff. Never mind, that's an instant overhead.
Remember, Tomer's got to playing Fuqua. Also, did you see that reset just at the end?
No, it went too fast for me.
I'm pretty sure it was a latency reset. There was a drop in between the 2 jabs.
Sick.
Yes.
I did
maybe near the 2 jabs. It's hard to tell.
I did like what Acido was doing at the end. There's one chain into BFF, and then if that hadn't killed, could have done a second chain. That's probably like, if you don't care about how much meter you're spending, that's probably really optimized.
Yeah.
Max on dizzy damage.
It's the same with Squiggly. If you're like, I have to kill, you just throw in. There's places to throw in supers in the middle of your chains.
Yep. Yeah, Squiggly is one of the characters that definitely can do that. Fortune.
That's an interesting choice.
Actually, Fortune, I guess, can do a bunch of air supers, right?
It might be weird. I think so. I'm no expert.
Oh, the head is off. You're gonna want to watch out for that. Okay, I like rushing down here. Well, especially because you hit both characters, but the initial reason I liked it is because it gets him away from the head. If the head's full screen, it's like, alright, go in. Good stuff.
I think putting on pressure where you know you can is a big deal in this matchup.
Nice. I love it. He push block guard canceled with a normal. That's gotta be more than enough. Alright, so Acido takes it, 3-1. Good stuff.
It was 3-1, but it didn't really feel 3-1, at least until the very last game where nothing seemed to go Full Bleed's way.
Yeah, it was pretty, like, the individual games were pretty close, and then that last game he just kind of got stomped.
It is. I recently lost a very close 0-3 and felt real bad about it, which I shouldn't. And I mean to say, I don't think Full Bleed should either. Those were all really good games.
Oh, that's funny. Noah's playing Full Bleed now, so the losers of the 2 sets we just had.
Huh.
What else we got?
We got Matlock and Chuck and Plasma, maybe?
What are their records?
We could run Squigglypuff and Fake Angel.
I don't know. I think in round 3 I want to do matches that are relevant to, winning the tournament. So as far as players who are 2-0, there's only a few of them left, right? You have MP Game, Acido, Lonba, Solix, and Pickles. So we haven't had Solix on the stream at all yet. So maybe we could run his match with Calixy. I almost just want to ask him how that's pronounced. Just send him a message. In fact, I'm going to do that.
You should do it. If you do, let me know. I'm curious.
Alright, I asked. And so, yeah, Solix versus Calix.
It turns out the sea is silence, and it's just Solix versus Salix.
And then otherwise, like, up to you. Like, either of those last 2. because we have a player we haven't seen and a player we have seen, and both of them, I think they're both going to be really good matches. Which one would you rather see?
It's tough.
It is.
I kind of want to see more of Lamba, so I'm leaning towards Pickles versus Lamba.
Pickles versus Lamba?
But MP game is always good. I don't know. What do you think?
Boy, that's tough. I would like to see MP game, if it's up to me.
All right.
All right, so we'll do Sol versus Cal and Acid over MP game. So we'll do in that order. And thank you, Clawmaster. He's already up. So that's the first one we'll get. Yeah, we haven't seen Sol yet. Well, Solix. I've always thought Solix. There's a lot about his game that I would say is very solid. The only real issue is that once he gets hit, he panics and pushes a lot of buttons, gets counter hit, and dies. Up until he gets. Well, I've told him this to his face, or not his face, his online face. But I think the rest of his game is really solid. So. And the thing is, we saw Cal's setups, you're not getting out. Those all look really tight. So I think whoever gets the first hit here is probably going to have a lot of momentum in this. All right, Sol has a lot of teams. Looks like he's going with, I think this is probably his most common one. All right, so first hit to Sol. Let's see if Cal's got those blocks. He's going to need them. Can't block that, it's a throw.
It's also Bayo Trio in the corner is a terrifying thing.
Ooh!
I say as he gets taken out of the corner.
Yeah, he managed to get away from that situation. He's using all his undizzy. Nice block.
Ooh, okay.
Oh!
That was really smart.
Yep, because otherwise that axe was going to hit him. It doesn't stop. It has infinite hyper armor. Nice confirm again, but doesn't get the rest. Yeah, he wants to get this character out. I know Puddle was nerfed, but he may want to just... What?! That was cool! Oh man, Cal's got some stuff.
Wow!
The long range confirmed. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, this is a cool set already.
Yeah, there's a lot of really wacky DHCs.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of cool. Oh, they both TP'd! Can he get both? Oh, that would have been huge. That would have been. If he had the mid screen there, he would have actually just basically won the game. Instant overhead. Solix wasn't blocking at all. He was pushing something. It's all up to Eliza. Oh, it's Solix. Solix likes the skeleton. He will skeleton. He likes to do it a lot. He's out of meter now, though, but that doesn't necessarily mean he won't go for it again. Never mind. He's not going to go for it. He's dead. That was cool.
See, that's the trick, is to kill your opponent before they can kill you. You see, this takes away player agency.
That's brilliant. But there, see, I don't really like that the game allows that because there's no counterplay.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
And I mean, I know there's some patches going on right now and changes in the beta, and that would be a good thing to look into. But I forgot to mention this the last time Cal was up. I love that assist, for all the other things it does, it lets him convert off max distance double crouch hard punch. And yeah, he was doing it. I
was going to ask if after slide, if it keeps him safe.
Probably. But it's really good because that's an amazing button for double that she normally convert off of safely by herself. Look at that! Hit it again!
It's so pretty. Feels good to see it work.
Oh, I mean, again, the setup, you can't push a lot of buttons. This skeleton has the hyper armor. Nice. Don't super cancel. Cal's playing this really well right now. Uphill the skeleton hit both his characters. Ah! Skeleton! He's still going!
So brave!
I'm telling you, man, Sol likes the skeleton. He likes
it. You're right.
Oh. Cal dropping a lot of his setups right now, unfortunately. That's actually getting him killed more than anything else. He does still have... Never mind, doesn't have the liquid. Just lost it, as I was saying that. So now it's all going to be up to Eliza. See what she can do. Not a lot. Got hit. Out of Undizzy. Oh yeah, Albus. That character got buffed too. Punish?
He's
No.
faster now?
Yeah, he's way faster. But he throws them at a different angle that I think is more difficult to convert off of, is from what I've heard.
He likes the skeleton. It's so brave.
I mean, like, for what it's worth, Cal is not punishing it.
Well, he doesn't have snap.
Yeah, and he missed the grab punish, like, repeatedly. Oh, no. Okay. Finally grabs the skeleton. My goodness. Oops. That was a weird confirm.
Whoa.
Oh, man. So it's all up to that big band. Oh, man. Oh, he doesn't have the bar. That would have cinched it.
Oh, no. Oh, it's so stressful. Oh, no. Why would you do it against Big Man?
Armor beats invincibility. I mean, usually. It did that time.
It's long armor. It's active.
So what is that? It's 1-1? Good stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I think... who won that? It was Saul, right? Yeah, Saul won that last
Big
one.
Man,
Yeah, Big Man. Yeah, I think Cal, honestly, like, could have won... Did we just Satan Lobby again? I'll scream. No, we're fine. I think Cal could have won that set if he had just finished every combo he started. He had a lot of drops. I mean...
Are we sure? I saw some stuff that I was like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
But a lot of it's sort of weird and like he might have been trying to go for something tricky and failed.
I don't think there's a setup where he launches and then wins.
Wow.
This is not good. Oh, now it's okay. Interesting. Blitzer without doing the follow-up to make it a little more confusing as to where you're supposed to punish. I think that's pretty smart. I mean, I wouldn't do it every time, but I think once is not a terrible idea. Oops. It was like the one button you already used. Oh, man. Solix is just rolling right now.
Yeah.
He's barely been challenged.
Yeah, Cal doesn't get his turn.
The new Elvis! Flinging him!
I like it!
Flinging him. The frame trap at the end of the block string gets him. Running out on Dizzy. Looks like he's going to go for hard knockdown. Oh, that's tricky to block! And I think he's going to go, he's just going to loop the setup. Nope, never mind. Tech chase this time. Oh, guts it! Great tech chase. He can kill right here. Into Lady of Slaughter. My goodness, we had two pretty close games with a few drops, a few cool things, and both players doing their stuff. And then that one was just Solix, like just running a train.
I mean,
like
sometimes SG just happens.
SG happened to that game. Yeah. Hit all of his setups. I love that that tech chase that he did at the end there.
Yeah, that was slick. I think you saw it a good second before I did because you're like, that tech chase. I'm like, oh, is he gonna tech chase? It was cool. It was like a heads up.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the more damaging ender that Beowulf has, but it does
the less advantage he gets, the more damage. Yeah.
Right. So it's kind of a more greedy setup, like rather than going for the hard knockdown, but it paid off there. So cool stuff.
So I think even if it's greedy, if you use it sparingly, it might be easier to spot patterns that your opponent isn't going to accommodate to.
Yeah.
Like things that you're explicitly looking for that they're not can make a difference.
That makes sense. And yeah, he's been using it sparingly. I mean, that's, I think, the first time we've seen it. Okay, just dips. Knows that's negative.
There you go.
Ooh, now that time he did try to push something after the blitzer. I wonder if he thought he could get away with it because Cal didn't do anything the first time. And yeah, this is...
And yeah, you were right. He loves pressing buttons.
It's classic Solix. You know, he's losing the same way he loses all the time. He's just pressing a bunch of buttons.
And he loves the skeleton.
He loves the skeleton! It's coming for you! Ah! He's got the scary axe!
Oh, amazing.
I mean, Cal in there again. I think he'll be a little less button pushy with Eliza. Yeah, doesn't burst. Just because her reversals are not as good as his other two characters.
Yeah, her only DP is not grab invulnerable.
And as I say all that, he did burst the second time. I don't have the reads. The skeleton's coming!
He's going! He loves it! It's so fun. I love watching him just keep going at.
Tag. Oh, gonna leave double in. Interesting. And she's
gonna
up.
lose double in.
Okay, hard knockdown setup. You can option select. Oh, I was gonna say you can option select Eliza's wake ups as big band, but didn't work out that time. Nice DP. Side switch. Ooh, fake side switch.
Corner, yeah.
I like it. I like it.
It's slick.
Finishing the combo. Confident is neutral, I guess. That is so weird, the way it just flings you across the ground.
It's like a sled. It's fun. Oh, man.
Kind of an improvised combo here, I think. So let's see what he can do. Okay, good burst.
There it is.
Yeah, worth noting, like, Big Band, if he does that air super and then does not a burst bait, you can always burst that. Unless you burst late, and then it becomes a real burst bait.
So my favorite thing, and it's not really useful, it's just you can throw another mix-up at them. If you Timpani drive into the corner and then hit them with a burstable jumping medium kick, you can parry the burst.
What? Can you actually?
Well, it's gold burst because it intersects your hitbox. You're not invulnerable, but you can parry the burst and be at advantage, so you can throw another mix-up at them. And it's
wow,
so wacky.
Why didn't you tell me about that earlier? That sounds awesome.
It's not actually very good, but it's so much fun.
I don't think that's bad at all. I mean, if you're out of Undizzy, like, that's not a terrible setup.
Oh, you spend a bar to take them into the corner, and then... Yeah, it's a 50-50, and it's fast, so you don't get to really call assists on top of it or do a lot of other stuff.
Alright, so we got MP Game versus Acid. I think MP Game is going with the original order team. I've been seeing him play a lot of Point Valentine lately. Now it's back to Point Robo, the cool stuff, the bypass assist, one of the most unique themes in the game. People aren't really using this, but they should, it's good. Alright, now Acido is actually winning the zoning war. He's got his own beam. So like, the beams when they clash look so cool.
It's anime.
It's anime as heck. It's like they got the...
Good on you, keeping the PG vocabulary in place.
Listen, man, like, when I was practicing, for Combo Breaker Top 8 commentary for like a month. Like, I really tried to not swear for like a month straight.
I'm just gonna watch like daytime TV broadcast movies where they're like, "Oh, bull spit." Like,
nice snap. I don't think that's gonna chip. I think he's gonna get punished. Wow. Yeah, he just barely didn't chip. Here's the punish. MP Game's got to keep these resets going. That was a reset. What a reset. What an answer. Don't ever call Robo.
It's gotta be tempting.
Oh, that sucks. Any hit from Acido will kill Robo, because he could just snap and then do the guaranteed chip.
I think the only...
Don't say whatever you're gonna say.
No, I was saying the only way to do it is after this character's dead, and you can restrict their... Oh my god.
That's a reversal?
Not really. It's upper body invincible.
Yeah,
but
surprised.
It's better upper body invincible now. I think they changed the hitboxing.
Yeah, and like I was saying, that guaranteed chip on Robo, so that character's dead. It's all up to Val.
I was going to say, once it's just Fuka and you can restrict your options, then Robo may be useful.
Yeah, MP Game does not quite have the all-important 5th bar. That was cool!
Slick!
Oh, now he's not going to get it. Big mistake. Can't revive his characters. Sort of joking, sort of not. Yeah, okay, it was a good decision. Oh, into level 1, he's going to be a gentleman. See, in tournament there, I would definitely go for level 3 every time, and I would give them something to think about.
So I know I mentioned this to you earlier, but I'll do it for the sake of stream. I think I've been getting conditioned by this game because every time somebody hits me with the double level 3, I take a drink of my water. And now when I see it and I don't have water, I really become like mealy-mouthed and thirsty. Like I feel like I'm missing something and I need it.
You got
So
that
I see level 3, I
Pavlovian.
get thirsty. It's like Pavlov's dog.
Yep.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
I mean, the dog got hungry, but it's pretty similar.
Yeah, but I'm already hungry.
Like in terms of you want to win, or like literally?
No, like, you know how the Hulk is always angry?
Oh, but you're okay.
That's my secret.
I gotcha. That's pretty good, actually. I know a lot of people like to play hungry. Swear by it. Nice confirm! Oh, bypass assist is so cool.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, that was fake. That was fake. You can jab that. It was tricky,
I
though.
don't think it was a setup. I think it was just some...
That was a
It was
setup.
too high to continue the combo.
That was a setup.
You sure?
I'm confident. He did like launch and then did like a medium punch at like that weird angle where it set up that space. I'm convinced. That was like one of those guilt resets where it looks really fancy, but actually you could just jab it. Oh, that was weird. It didn't.
No.
Oh, this is cool.
It's
He's
gonna
doing the
work,
thing.
it's
He's doing
gonna
the
work.
thing. MP game is the coolest man in the entire world.
You see him just kill him from the top ropes? He actually didn't kill him. Never mind. Oh my god. I can't believe it.
Now that was from the top ropes. That was like, I don't know wrestling terms, but that's one of those things where it's like you're trying to sell the hit. It's like, here, let me mag you in. Oh man, Robo gets out just in time. I also just noticed he's using Missiles Assist.
Smart.
Yep, on a pixel, so that guaranteed chip. It's not going to get to you. Oh, cool! Yep.
Ooh.
MP Game is one of the handful of players who knows that Alpha Counter is a mechanic in the game.
I mean, did Acido have the time to, how much hit stop does Scalpels have? He could have...
Oh, he could have done
right?
it. Yeah, he could have BFF'd probably. I don't know if it would have beaten Valentine's Super.
Well, it's got invulnerability for days.
Yeah. Alright, one more setup. Doesn't have his chair, so he can't set up the good jump hard punch stuff. Oh, doesn't confirm! That was it!
There it is!
He's been saving that for a long time. Acido looking to make this
incoming.
comeback. Just needs one more hit. He's not going to get it.
I wonder why he was timid on that incoming. I think he gave up a setup.
I mean, Valentine has like a deceptively good incoming. She has all of the air options, right? She has air dash, double jump, and she has buttons that change her air momentum. And she has 2 air supers. One of them is not fully invincible, but if you mistime your meaty, it can still beat it, and that super leads to a full combo, which would have killed. So it's not the easiest character to mix up on incoming, which is one of the reasons I like this team. It gives you a reason to play her seconds. I think her incoming is actually very strong.
Gentlemen and ladies, it's showtime!
Wow, those were some reads!
I don't know, I think it's safe, isn't it?
Whoa, nice!
Just gotta keep pressing buttons.
Oh, that was good stuff. I think Acido can make this reverse 3-0 if he really buckles down. MP game, no slouch. Got those first 2 wins for a reason. Can this kill? Yeah, this can kill if he spends both bars. Oh, if he just spends 1, excuse me.
What is it, the most damaging fully skilled level 1?
What?
What was this? What is this?
I didn't know Beam lets you convert off air throw. That was cool. I've never seen it. He didn't quite, like, he dropped the combo immediately, but the proof of concept was there. I'm convinced. Oh yeah, that's right. Missiles Assist got super buff. She just, like, calls all 3 heads before she goes off screen. So you only have to call the assist twice. Here they come. Huh. What's gonna happen here?
He's gonna...
Okay. I wasn't sure, like, obviously it was gonna trade. Someone was gonna be punishable. Oh, this is so good. It's literally Doom missiles now. I mean, it always has been. It's just Beowulf's back.
Ooh.
Oh, and now that Beowulf's back, he can give you that chair. That's another good setup assist as well.
This is not looking good for Acido.
I mean, the life deficit is not that big. If he can get out of this corner, it's going to be tough. It's Valentine backed up by missiles.
So he's still the health leader, but he is... Wow, funny.
That was a weird...
Okay, forget I said anything. He has, he's not playing solo anymore.
Yep, now it's 1v1. We got a fair fight. I mean, well, not really fair. The Fukua does way more damage.
Ah, Fukua does a lot less damage now.
I mean, because of the ratios.
Wow.
I mean, Acido has the life lead, so he's content to do this. MP game needs to try to get in and get a clean hit.
I don't know, he has meter, he can...
Yeah, it looks like he's going to try to play it from full... What?!
Wow!
That was cool. He baited the push block guard cancel. Dodging the fireball
really
super
wants
would
the
have chipped
chip.
him out. Yeah, Acido's looking for that chip. Oh,
there it is.
nice!
There it is, smart.
They kind of both went for the hard read, right? The dash up dust versus the drill reversal.
Well, and
this is-
also, Acido only really wanted him to block that on the ground. Any option, any ground option would have gotten beat by the chip.
Yep. That was a cool set. 2-1. These are actually, I just realized these are both players I want to get to a major. Like, get one of these guys to a major. I don't care how we do it. It's probably way cheaper to send MP game, right?
Yeah, but at the same time, every time Brazil comes, it's great.
Yeah, that's true. Remember when MWhisk brought tequila?
Yeah, well, it was not, or maybe he did bring tequila, but he brought this, it was like this, sugarcane liquor.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, it was really, really nice. I forget what it was called, but apparently you can buy a bottle of it for like $3.
Nice setup. Valentine's gone, incidentally. I don't know if you noticed. Interesting decision. It's working out. Hard knockdown setup. Beam is
Oh,
big.
no.
Aw, that was really weird. That was one of those. He's just like turning around with every single hit. Did he save his OTG? I don't remember. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's not going for that. Now backs off. I don't know if this is correct, because now it's going to be tough to not get chipped out by beams. Ooh, goes for the anti-air. These guys are so good.
They're committing to some really, really, really ballsy.
You never even
these
see,
things.
like, oh, it's not, it wasn't real, or he didn't get there in time, I'm not sure. Wow,
That's not a projectile?
No. No, so the burst bait is he does crouch light kick canceled into the head call, which whiffs. So what's setting off the burst is a crouch light kick. So it is a real
I don't know
burst
what I saw. I thought it was, what is it, jumping heavy punch?
Oh, man, no, he didn't do that.
Ah.
Well, Robo died. I didn't think Acido would call her. Goes for the frame trap. He's blocking. Can he punish? No, because... Oh!
Oh, that's right. He's playing Fukua.
Oh, this is tough. What was he pushing? Alright, so it's 2-2. I mean, I did say Acido has what it takes to make this reverse 3-0. He's gotten 2 in a row now.
It's also, he's finding himself in a lot of situations where he does get to sort of impose a lose-lose on an MP game. Like, the last couple of games, he's had opportunities to really make it disadvantageous to take any chip. So MP game is forced to play really fast, really sort of rush down, which doesn't play to the strength of his team, I think.
Yeah, it's not really his strength as a player either. Like, I think he is kind of a lame player. What do you think of this counter pick? Taking Valentine off and putting on Beowulf?
It's hard for me to say. I think it's working out.
Do you think this is a bad matchup for Val? And I don't play her.
So I don't play her either, and I don't have a great idea for how she plays, but I think, or I expect the biggest reason that he took her off would be for the damage ratio. Because he is just sort of... When you're trying to play the same game as a different zoner and you have the damage ratio against you, it can feel like a real losing battle.
Oh man. Wow, that was cool!
Whoa, wacky.
That was like some Danger Time stuff. I saw shades of guilty gear there. I mean, this is kind of the most Guilty Gear character, right? The double jump cancels. She has dust, and now she has I mean, whatever that kind of hit stun that's all over.
She has dust. She has actual anti-air normals.
Yeah, that's true. Characters in this game don't normally get that. MP game gradually bringing this back. Never mind. Gets hit by hard kick. Wasn't the hurt box on that reduced or something?
I couldn't say.
Yeah, I thought something like that happened. Punish? Nah. I don't know what Robo can punish that with, honestly. He had a long time to think about it, too. Like, as soon as you see the Magnet Super, okay, he's going to DHC to Beowulf. What do I do? But there wasn't really anything he could do. Ooh, that was a very brave button. Gets chipped out.
I'm not sure he had a choice. He was in this situation, right? This I have to do something now or else I get chipped to death situation. Where both of these players can find themselves there all the time because whoa. I think that was a misinput or a teabag.
Oh, the heart is out. The heart is out. I think it was missed input.
Yeah.
Alright. So beams are like hard knockdowns now? I want to see it. Uh-oh. Not going to see anything. Yeah, it needed to get closer before he exploded. So on whiff, that is very punishable. Oh, no confirm! No confirm again! I mean, those are tough confirms, but either of those I think would have ended the game. This is going to be tough. Needs to get in. Yeah, that'll just chip him out. And Acido, wow. Taking that set.
I couldn't believe Acido tried to challenge jumping heavy punch with jumping light punch. And
I mean, it is a faster
button. Traded. It's faster, and I guess really what's important is the angle and the relative positions, but it was just... That seemed like a very sure of yourself, sort of a ballsy decision to make.
Alright, so let's see here. So there's only 2 undefeated players left, actually, so we'll probably get set. And then... Oh, there's actually 3 undefeated players left. Let's see. Oh man, Lanba Acido. Okay, so obviously we run that. And other than that, we can run something. We haven't seen Psychopath all day, and he's still kind of... He's in
there.
6th place. Who's he playing? Noah? I could stand to see that.
It'll be a good game, I'm sure of it.
Yeah. Anything else here jumping out at you?
No, I think if we really want to prioritize games that would matter to the outcome of the tournament, we should probably put Solix versus... Who's he playing? Or Solix versus Pickles.
Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right. Solix versus Pickles, that should be a higher priority. I agree. So we'll do that match, and then we'll do Lanba Acido.
First and foremost, ultimately, we're here to entertain, and if we think that a match will be the most interesting, we should run it. Whether it's interesting because it's relevant to the outcome of the tournament, or whether it's interesting because there's just some matchup we have to see.
Are you speaking totally hypothetically, or is there something else you wanted to see?
No, I'm saying it's just relevant to whatever decisions we make here. So I'm happy to see Solix versus Pickles. I actually wanted to see Pickles. We haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet. Yeah, I would like to do Solix Pickles followed by Lanba. That's unreasonable?
That sounds excellent.
All right.
Entertaining.
I think. Yeah. I think that's what I would like to do. This is always what's tricky about these, right? Is you want to get as many different players on the stream as possible, but at the same time, it's like when it gets to the end here, you want to see matches that decide the tournament. It's like, especially in round 4 and 5, I don't think you really have a choice. You got to run the matches that determine it. You just kind of do your best in rounds 1 and 2 to showcase other players.
Especially for Swiss, it sort of becomes it becomes the same 4 or 6 players playing each other over and over again. So if we've seen somebody more than a few times, then...
Alright, match is starting. Here we go. So yeah, I haven't seen Pickles all day. He's running the... What'd you call this?
He's in perpetual character crisis, but this seems pretty typical of him, actually.
Just can't find a team he likes. He's got that new Fuqua, though, so that's cool. He's gotta watch out. Well, I was gonna say watch out for the setups, but not really actionable advice. Ooh, just dash up, crouch, like chasing down the blitzer. Wow, that does a lot on counter hit, doesn't it?
Yeah. That's like all one hit.
If I'm not mistaken, I think on counter hits some of
1.5 times.
Yeah, but I think actually stuff like Lady of damaging just because of how much damage it does in general.
Sorry, did you say it does less?
I don't know. I've never like, labbed it. I could believe that being the most damaging one. Anyways, Pickle's kind of on the ropes here.
I mean, if it's a super that does all its damage in 1 hit, I admit.
Oh. Gotta get this confirmed. Into fridge. Okay. Oh, is he gonna go into Gregor? Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, I see. He just wanted double out. Nice. Unfortunately, did have to spend the bar. I remember Pickles saying that the change to Monster ruined a tag setup he had, which, if you've ever seen it, is pretty cool. And I'm a little sad that's taken out. Oh no!
Oh my god.
I'm telling you, man, Solix.
Once Philly is in there, it's so not fun.
He's a great player, but when he has to block, he pushes a lot of buttons. Why would you giant step? Oh, it has armor now. Oh, that's actually good. He's a god.
So do you think it's gonna keep that armor? Because it's weird.
I don't think so. Oh wow, I'm surprised it got both.
That's a big deal. Oh, you couldn't.
Okay. Yeah, the chair is off, so he doesn't get the best possible setup off of that. Wow, Pickles runs that pack. He really looked like he was on the ropes, and then he got off the ropes, and then he put Solix on the ropes.
Well, you know what happened?
What happened?
Philia happened.
That is true.
Once she's in, she is one of the more terrifying characters in this game.
Well, especially for Pickles specifically, that's always been his best character.
Yes.
I just realized he's doing the same thing I do. He's playing his best character on Anchor.
I think he was talking about that in the Discord earlier.
What did he say?
It was like last week, but he was saying that he likes having his best character on Anchor. He thinks that he gets better options and being more likely to get her in on his terms is something very attractive, especially for Philia.
I'm telling you, man, just purely from a psychological point of view, it's like when your first character dies without doing nothing, or dies without doing anything, like just knowing your best character is still there, like makes it a lot easier to be like, I'm still in this. Yeah, no way to punish there. Flew all the way under him. And he converts? Nah. Deer would have converted.
Deer would have
Deer like confirms off of bomber assist with Fuqua like better than anyone I've seen. But anyways, he's not here. We got Pickles and Solix. This is a much better. Oh, never mind. It was going much better between the point characters for Pickles than it was last time. Last time Fuqua got kind of rolled. It looked a lot like this. Dude, we got those blocks. That's really hard to block. It's one more string. Oh. Decides to... I'm pretty sure he could have killed there.
He definitely could have. Do you think it was greedy, or did you think he was confident in his...
Honestly, I don't think it's either of those. I think he lost track of how much on Dizzy he... If I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt, let's say it's greedy. Oh, does that punish? I gotta lab that. That's huge if that's like a legit punish. That's too bad. Spent the bar, but...
Now, it punished on 4. Does it punish on 1?
I'm not sure. Oh!
I love this. This is the funniest thing.
There's nothing he can do. There's actually nothing he
get
can
eaten.
do. Honestly, what he should have done as soon as he saw the monster, just instantly go back to the anchor, because you are getting hit no matter what. It's just a matter of how much meter you want to burn being a skeleton. Oh, that's too bad. That was actually a dead character. If you could keep that going.
I will say, if you have taunt,
he loves being the skeleton.
yeah.
You know, I'm just realizing
I
because
love watching
the skeleton has that lunging low. Like, it actually gets pretty good tech chases.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really
know what else?
What?
She has no weaknesses.
That's true. So you may as well just be a skeleton. Let's see. Oh, nice. I like that. So Pickles was respecting the air super. Solix read that and just went in pushing a button. So that's good stuff. That was a good read on his part.
Wow.
I like that setup. Oh, he went for the burst bait again. He messed it up in a way that gets punished. That really sucks.
That's no reset's dead.
Yeah, Solix, it looks like he's just going to make really, really sure. Level 3 didn't hit fully. Yep, it's fine.
And he could still... Did he OTG it? No, he must have.
We'll be right back after these messages.
If he conserved it, he could have hit with Elbras beat extend. Or SSJ.
Yeah.
Elbras SSJ.
That's a bummer if you're Pickles, though, because he had a closed it out.
That's tough.
I mean, it's what? For Vermont to... I know Solix is it's Latin America, but I don't remember which part.
Is he? My ping to him, and probably your ping to him, is sub 100, which is pretty solid.
Well, he enters those Latin America tournaments. So, to me, my analysis means that he is from Latin. Although Rosita entered that too. Is Brazil Latin America? I don't know, dude. Wow, nice. Just dash forward, jump, light punch. Pickles, done putting up with any nonsense.
Yeah, so I was going to say, I'm wondering if Pickles will get affected by this negatively, because I know that a loss can hit him kind of hard sometimes.
I guess we'll see. I mean, I feel like we've seen this Fukua Beowulf matchup go this way all 3 games at one point or another. Monster's gone. Goes away as soon as double gets hit. That was funny. He didn't try running away with Blitzer the same way he did before because it got punished before. He picked different angles that time. That one is probably even more punishable, but I think it kind of caught Pickles off guard. He loves the skeleton, man.
It's good. He has no weaknesses.
Yeah, I mean,
also,
as long
he's doing it a lot when the opponent just doesn't have meter. That's something I've noticed. I'm very conscious of it.
Oh, never mind. This combo does still work. That's the one I was talking about earlier that I thought got removed from this patch, but it looks like it's fine. He's still doing. You're completely out of meter. It's so scary. It's just the skeleton is just crawling at you. Like, what do you do?
Panic. Oh, the unblockable. Of course.
Yeah, you can't block that. Oops. Well, I mean, it works out.
As well. And he could have just...
Oh, he went up! That was awesome. Pickles made it whiff by jumping, and Solix just chased it down.
Solix seems like somebody who commits to the things he loves. It seems like he loves blitzers and skeletons.
Oh man, I know what he's getting for his birthday. Wolf Blitzer skeleton. Just the actual dude from CNN. I'm gonna kill him, and
ooh!
I'm gonna murder Wolf Blitzer live on CNN.
It might be wise not to say that on stream.
I was
public.
like, There's like nobody watching. There's like 64 people watching this. As long as you guys don't tell anybody. Like, how many people saw Peter Parker at like the end of Spider-Man 2 when he's on the subway? Like a bunch of them, and none of them said anything. So
they were all cool.
So really
Also,
similar situation right here.
I love Peter Parker's excuse for how he gets all these impossible pictures of Spider-Man, right? It's that we're just friends. We're just good friends, and he does this for me.
Yeah.
And no one questions him. They're like, oh, okay. I see. That makes perfect sense.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. 2 people odd-shotted it? None of you are my friends. I don't believe this. Alright.
Better watch Twitter.
Okay. Pickles needs this hit, because he missed like... Oh. Oh, he's going for some new setups. Interesting. I thought he... Oh! That... Hitting the shadow doesn't count as...
Yeah, no, it's funny. That's like an old setup, but now the shadow doesn't get to hit.
Interesting. Oh, that would have been huge. This is the best we've seen Pickles' Fukua do, though. So... Uh-oh, the skeleton is... Oh, it's crawling at you! What do you do? Looks like Pickles' strategy is just try to let him waste all of his meat. Oh, gone. I didn't even really try to punish, he just tried to block everything. Now no meter here for this to kill, so... Really, the stand hard punch times 3. See that every day.
Nobody... Oh, here comes the skeleton.
He has meter again.
Yeah, I was...
Oh, no! Yeah.
So I was saying that Solix was doing it mostly when his opponents didn't have the meter to snap, but he just went for it. There was 3 bar, and he just went for it.
May have been a coincidence up until now.
That's possible. But he's playing solid enough that I would definitely not put it past him.
These blitzers he's doing, he's like... I want to say I haven't seen... This is the adjustment he's made after having that first one punished.
You know what? If it looks stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
You're right.
It's an old engineering adage.
Oh man, the footsies happening around the anchor right now are cool.
Solid.
Like they were
patient play.
They were both trying to play footsies around it. It's like, when is she going back in? Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Pickles guessed the side correctly, but did not guess that it would... Oh wow, really committing to baiting a match there. Goes for the burst bait, then goes for like just down back as a setup.
Pickles has 3 bar. He might be able to one recent maybe actually.
Two Gregors and Defender, I think.
Oh, maybe drill.
Just run away. No! Why didn't you push anything? There were 5 seconds left. He could have like Billy has some of the best runaway in the game. He could just run.
Oh, that's tough.
That hurts. Good showing though.
Yeah, but it's not like it wasn't well deserved.
Yeah.
Those games were great. I'm glad we showed them.
So Solix actually, through no fault of his own, has really bad tiebreakers because I think he had a bye earlier. Actually, no. I'm thinking of something. Yeah, nobody had a bye. Never mind. So he moved to 4-0. So I think he'll be playing the winner of this next game, Lamba versus Acido. We're gonna get those guys on here.
By the way, you remember how we were hesitant to show MP game? He won a game, and now in round 5, he'll be in the running for.
All right.
He'll be in the running.
Hey, just FYI, Lamba is offline, so I'm not sure.
Oh. Is he just completely off? All right, we could probably try to run it. That's kind of a bummer. If there's another match that hasn't started yet.
Maybe Magma, Fake Angel, and Full Bleed and
that one literally just finished.
Yeah, full bead Matlock Holmes. If they haven't reported, maybe they. Oh, good,
Yeah.
excellent.
There he
Lonba's
is.
here.
There he is. We're
Okay.
good. We're good.
All right. Whoo! Thank you, Lonba, for saving esports.
Think we're gonna see any more Robo Nadia?
Ropo Nadia. I'm not honestly sure. Like, it kind of. I don't know how seriously Acido is taking this, and I also don't know how hard he's going in on Robo. Like, whether he's using Robo because that's his main team now, or he's feeling it out using the beta tournament. So I don't honestly know. I say we'll still see her. That's my guess.
I hope. If something happens to make someone grumpy and serious, it might change. But
No, it's the same team we've seen from Acido. Haven't seen him run anything else yet. Nice block.
oh,
Actually-
wacky!
Oh, yeah, because the beam double was crouching, so the beam just whiffed over her head, even though all the stuff hit. Nice block.
I really like these setups, and these blocks are just as important.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So Lonba is definitely, now that he has 2 bars, I guarantee he's looking for a chance to get Peacock in. Yep.
Yeah.
And there it is.
And have you talked with him about why he runs double on point? Because I know that you really don't like the Peacock round start game.
There's actually a few reasons why I do that, but no, I haven't talked to him. I should, honestly. Like, we play a lot of the same stuff. We could probably share tech. Alright, Robo's in there now. There's a nice DHC. And we've seen this matchup a lot today, huh? Peacock versus Robo.
Yeah, Acido's doing a much better job getting through this pressure than he was last time. He's forcing teleports, he's making more progress than before.
Oh, I like that. That was a good read. What's he going to do after, though? Yeah, he didn't have a good setup for after. I think the Argus by itself was a good read, but he didn't have a good setup for after it hit. I mean, full screen Argus with no meter. I don't think I have a good setup for that either. Against Robo Fortune stuff. Nice, good cross up. Just had barely enough corner to work with there. That was a good heads up play to notice that he had that. Oh, nice micro dash to keep that going.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's dead. I'm actually surprised Lonba committed to that full string. I mean, I think Acido has shown that it's his preference to push block early in the string and then go for a push block guard cancel. Do you think they picked Under the Bridge intentionally?
Oh, for the
For the
Japanese voodoo.
If we see it again, then possibly.
I actually, that's one of my favorite levels. I just
I mean-
like it for the level.
Even before I learned like why Japan loves it and always uses it, it was still my favorite stage. Yeah,
It's gotta be intentional.
it definitely is. So no stage latency is going to be affecting this set. What if that's actually true and I've just been like making fun of Japan for this whole time for no reason?
I'd like to see some actual information about it. Apparently it's a real thing in Unreal. It syncs like all the stage assets, which seems ridiculous.
So an interesting decision here from Acido to try to spin Parasol. I guess that's the character, either the character he's most worried about or the assist. I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. Like Lenny just existing blocks the beam. I mean, Peacock in the corner. It's a little tricky. Lamba trying to fight his way out, and he does. Very nice. Double taking the hit from the beam. Running away well, but he's running out of screen. Alright. I like this. He's using the M item. Force Acido to move backwards so that he can get out of the corner. Anyways, he's dead. Who's doing so well? Oops. And Acido's had a few clean hits here. Woo! Nice!
Okay.
Wait, you can teacup loop on lights? I don't think I knew that. Oh, tried to push block guard cancel and just gets hit. That's huge. Like, that cost him Fuqua. And now it's this character's incoming. He does have 3 bars available for detonation mode if he wants to go for that. So he has options. His character's defensive options did also get buffed. It's not helping him out right now. Might have been why he wanted to snap in Parasol early. That character is very scary.
He didn't even spend his meter, did you see? He just kept
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, like, didn't end up really needing it. I mean, maybe if he hadn't gone for...
You could have cut off, like, 2 resets. They all happen really fast, though, so...
Fake Angel is going nuts in the chat. 4 straight hits with no conversion. Parasol is fair. I think Parasol is fair, but that was a very dominating performance from Lanba's Parasol.
Yes, I also think that the single nastiest thing Parasol can probably do is just be an assist.
Possibly.
It is vicious.
It has 2 of the best assists in the game. Now that we've seen Acido do it once, I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for another snap if he lands that hit early. It didn't win him the game, but I think it was a good idea. Oh, the tier! I mean, the other thing, like, we talked about this with Cal, right, is the splits double... Oh, no!
Oh, he's gonna reach. There it goes.
Nice. Barrel loops do sometimes drop on happy birthdays. That time was able to carry both characters all the way. Oh wow, just goes for a Meteon incoming, gets it. Nice tick throw, or plink throw rather. Nice! That's cool! Gonna do it for 1 bar here and also carry to the corner.
Oh, that sucks.
I think that was a land cancel. That's the danger of using that. It is land cancel punishable if you're wrong.
That's all, folks.
Now you can make it safe with an assist, but Acido's down to just Fuqua. Did not have that option. It's 2-1 in favor of Lanba. It does seem like, I think Acido is right. That Parasol assist is causing some problems for him.
It's brutal.
Yeah, because I mean, if the tier is out, like, if it detonates, it can interrupt your combo. I mean, there's ways around that, canceling into a reversal or something, but it's tricky. You don't always have that option. You can't always just go into BFF or something whenever you want to in the combo. Kind of plan it. Like, look at that! That's what I'm talking about. Like, Double can't normally do that. Same side. Nice.
It's a great assist. It gives you tons of options. You can confirm off of things you'd never be able to before. It stays out on the screen, which means that you get to be really, really ballsy, and you get to do oppressive things that your opponent can't challenge as easily.
Is he blocking?
Yeah. Oh no!
He was not, but the
He got
tier!
hit by the tier.
1 hit of Beam Super, and that's all you get, and then the tier explodes. That is so cool!
Yeah.
This might be a big part.
love that
Oh,
assist.
might be a big part of why he's switched to this order.
Wow!
Lanba, he's gonna take
He
advantage.
got
of
hit
it.
cross up by the car.
This was not. That was really hard. He had to use his he had to save his OTG because he already used it, and he did try, but unfortunately it's a harder combo and he did drop it. Oh, nice. If he'd confirmed up to that, I would have lost it. Is that gonna punish? It is. Yep. That's the advantage of fully invincible magnet. It doesn't have to hit. You can just DHC out of it.
It is really impressive that both of these players, pretty early into a new patch, are using all the new stuff so well.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like normally there's a period of adjustment, right? But they've apparently had all the adjustment they need. Lanba ready to close this one out. Hornet Bomber, that used to be Cerebella's move, and then it was cut, and then it was put as a move for. That's some lore for you, and Lanba takes it 3-1.
Really strong play from Lanba. I still can't beat him. I can't do it.
I mean, who can?
Yeah. Very good point. Okay, we got a round 5 tournament ready. So undefeated is Lanba and Sol X. And behind them with 1 loss are MP Game, Acido, Noah.
Yeah, it looks like that's it.
So we gotta run Lanba and Sol X's matches, because that's
yeah, of course. Aside from that, like, you want to run MP Game Pickles?
Like running 1 extra match? Oh, they're playing each other. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Alright, so we'll run MP Game Pickles first, and then Lanba, Solix, and that'll determine the winner. If MP Game wins this, I believe he's guaranteed at least top 3. And I think that's true. Otherwise, it'll probably goes to either Acido or no. The winner of that set.
Let's see.
Man, Pommel Horse.
Top 3 or top 4?
I think top 3.
No, I'm saying I think it can be either.
Oh.
Depending on how the other two 3-1 players perform.
Let's see, who did Solix play so far? He's played Chuckin, Plasma, Eureka, Cal, and Pickles. So this actually, if he loses, I think his tiebreakers might not be as good as other 3-1 players. So Solix, I think, needs to win this not just to get first place, but to stay in top 3. I'm looking at this correctly. It's kind of hard to do this Swiss math, though.
What, Solex?
Yeah.
He'll have a score of 4.0. So if he loses, he'll be up against... So if Lanba wins, he'll have a 5, he'll win the tournament. But Solex will be tied for second with... let's see, who's MP Game playing?
Yeah, Edwin's used to be a
maybe
super.
MP Game, maybe Acido. Alright, but the game is starting.
Yeah, this gets our focus right now. So this has some implications as well. I think no matter what happens, Pickles can't make top 3, but he can certainly help his standing and help his chances of getting into the top 8 on point if he wins this set.
It also helps that this event is run for a point tally, week to week.
Yep, so I think it's 6 people get in based on just winning that week, up to 6. Could be less. And other people get in based on having a high number of placing high and attending. Oh, that was a punishable beam.
Pickle's playing very patient, very cautious. He finally gets in. He's now got Robo in the corner of place she really doesn't like to be. Pickles gets Fuqua out.
Oh. Fortunately, she just gets a ground tech out of the corner for free because he missed like just that last hit. Yeah, now she's backing up and doing the Robo.
Robot Nadia playing the game she likes to play.
Yeah, and I love this from MP Game. He got out of the corner and
it's really hard to deal with this.
Pickles staying patient still. Oh, nice. He's going to get his healthiest character in. And this is the real problem.
It's worth taking note. Pickles is willing to put Philia in. He's confident in her. And all he needs is the opportunity and an incoming setup.
Man, Pickles has had a few stray hits that didn't lead to anything. And maybe that's gonna come back to haunt him. Game. Oh, nice.
Back into double.
Hmm.
I question this.
Well, I mean, for what it's worth, Philia was the only character that had any red health. It's all like completely healed in the time that double combo was happening, and maybe he just wanted to maximize that.
It's true. Do you think he's not confident in this matchup? I don't.
I'm not sure. Punish?
Not with the push block.
Yeah, I can't push block that. There's a lot of stuff in this game, like, it's unsafe, but if you push block it, it becomes safe. You gotta make sure you're not just always push blocking. That was a cool block string. That must be tall characters only.
Although...
Nice! AI double! I mean, it was a punish, so it was guaranteed, but...
I wonder if that block string is real, or if it can be PBGC low at one point.
Not sure. So Pickles, all he wants to do, he doesn't need a hit, and he doesn't need to get out of this corner. He just needs to survive for 6 seconds. But goes for a mix-up anyways. Gets reversaled out of it. Gets the block.
This is good. Just run away. Learn from your mistakes, Pickles.
I think he's fine anyways. MP Game did the right thing. Like, he did a very short combo into reset because that was the only way to get the damage he needed. But even that wasn't enough. He was just down by too much. Might have been able to do it if he did just like crouch like kick right into super.
Twice.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Good stuff from Pickles. Played very patient that whole game. Was down by a lot early, and continued to stick with it.
I think patience is the word of the day in this matchup.
Yep.
I think it's what Pickles was lacking, and it's what made the difference in his earlier games, I think. And he definitely seems to have taken that to heart.
Yeah, it's great to see. The adjustments, the improvement. I mean, you do have to be patient here. Normally, you can just the chip from Robo Beams, less so now because it's been buffed. But against MP Game specifically, like getting hit with a beam, you might just die. You might actually die. So you really have to be patient.
I mean, it's better than getting hit with a beam into like.
Oh, nice! The run under. Pickles worked so hard to get that corner. Got taken away from. Really? I don't know about this. He had a big lead on meter, and it's gone now.
Oh, Pickles!
Oh, that was tough. I mean, Pickles, like, he backed off because he didn't want to get exploded on. But I think he could have done a little more before he did. Again, it's really risky to try. Because if you're wrong, you explode.
I mean, Philly is fast, and she can make a hasty withdrawal. I think you get enough of a...
That was actually...
I mean, he was playing cautious.
Oh god, the missiles.
Playing cautious, which I think is smart.
The missiles are coming.
Yes.
Ooh, good ball.
Anything that gives Bayo more pressure is nasty.
I think he's too high to barrel loop. I'm wrong. All right, I don't know anything about this game. Very nice.
Good neutral
Alpha gunner.
drop.
Man.
Forcing MP Game to spend 3 bar to make that safe.
So
that is really big.
How many bars has MP Game spent so far this game? 6, right? I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it to meme, but it's like there's still a lot of game.
It's not 15.
There's still a lot of game left to play, and he's both earned that much meter and spent that much meter. That's really
also he's been sitting low for most of the game, which means you get meter fast sitting low. With normals, you get all the meter in the world.
Nice first bait. The Winnie. Young Winston does not play this game anymore, but he did coin that, not coin, but was the first one to do that setup. I think other people think that they're the ones who invented that setup, and they're There's Winnie's. It will always be Winnie's, and that is a 2-0.
I don't think they've
Pickles.
seen the shirts. I think that's why they think they've invented it.
Yeah. You know, I actually still have Pickles' shirt. I'm looking right at it. It's on it's on my chair in my living room, and if he wins this set, I will finally give it to him.
Oh, are you holding it hostage?
I am holding it hostage, and I told him, "You can have this back. You can have this back when you beat MP Game in Skullbats. And until you do that, you can't have your shirt."
I guess the stakes are high.
That's what I told him months ago, because I knew that this would happen.
That's some prescience you've got there.
I don't know how I'm gonna get it to him. It's like the next time he comes down for a tournament, I guess. But it's it's tough.
Well, I think he's doing. He said that he meant to do Xeno 3.
Oh yeah, I guess I kind of screwed that for him by not going, but. I need a weekend off, man. I've been going to stuff every month.
Everyone's human.
Every week.
That reminds me to make a reminder to buy my bus tickets. I've forgotten for the last week.
Nice. Yeah, just do that right now so you don't forget. You're not missing anything. It's just like combo. I gets one more string here. Never mind. He's going for some hard stuff there. The stand medium punch. I mean, obviously you have plenty of frames to do that, Link. It's just the timing because they fall fast after the monster. I guess I'm not really surprised if I think about it. The Pickles is going for. He always goes for the best stuff.
The cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.
Do not accept second best. That's what Pickles possibly says. I'm not sure.
I can definitely imagine him saying that.
Yes. Good luck for MP Game. Best look he's had in 3 games. Really?
Whoa!
Oh yeah, no hit stop on that. You can counter super. I'm surprised he was able to just because of how close he was, but you absolutely have the time to do it. One more string and he's going to be able to do this for no meter. Never mind. That was so cool! Yeah, just using the stand hard punch to just change his points and change where Fukua had to block there. Huh. It was out of Undizzy there. Didn't have a setup. Keeps it going.
Game turning it around.
Yeah, it wants those points.
Points are important.
More importantly, wants other people to not have those points. And that's
or rare Winnie t-shirts.
Or rare Winnie t-shirts, that's true.
That's
I mean, I didn't say anything to MP Game like he would get the shirt if he beat Pickles. There's nothing like that on the line.
Oh, that's right. Who was to say maybe MP Game is just a withholding, mean person?
Yeah. Those
aren't my words. Those are just facts.
Maybe he takes after Mike C. Mike C withholds hats and MP Game withholds shirts. Learn from the best. Mike C, actually, is he still watching the stream? Maybe.
That's how we knew about Warp.
Yeah. I don't know if he was ever watching the stream. He was messaging me.
Right, you said.
Be getting into game 4 in a second here. Now, do you think this is taking longer than usual because Pickles is considering a different team?
Are you not in game yet?
Uh-oh. No, I'm not.
Okay, this is really weird. I'm in game, they started, Pickles isn't moving, MP Game jumped, moved back and forwards, and now they're both just standing still. This is really weird.
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
So yeah, on my end, they're both just standing there, and they're not moving. Maybe it got desynced? I don't know. Or
Oh.
Maybe everyone's getting desynced one by one.
Yeah, I actually just unpaused the stream, and this is what we're looking at.
I'm glad stream got to see whatever weirdness this is. Okay, so I see MP Game, Clawmaster, myself in the lobby, but not you, Peanuts, and not Pickles.
Okay.
And, well, Oh shoot! I'm not in the lobby on your screen. I just noticed that.
Yep.
I'm in
All right.
the lobby
Everybody
right
just
now. You
left.
can rejoin on me.
Yeah, you will be. It's still giving me this message. All right, I'll leave this lobby. Connect to Steam to access this option. That's ominous.
Oh, wait, what day is it? No, it's Sunday.
The Steam servers are currently down for routine maintenance.
Wait, really?
Uh-oh.
That's
wait.
what it says for me. I know you guys. Well, no,
Well, we
Wait,
do
that's
get like
the-
rolling blackouts when it does happen.
but it's rolling. You're like half an hour from me. How do you not?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Do
I
you?
didn't say I don't know. I said.
Are you on Steam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
Wow, how are you on it?
I
It
just
says you're on too.
I just joined this lobby, so
Pickles is here too, but MP Game is yet to rejoin.
I don't know, Tomer. This one might be all you.
Nice. Finally, my time to shine.
Oh wait a minute, I'm back on.
okay. All right.
Damn.
Your time to shine is over. However, it says I'm online, but it says literally all of my friends are. No, never mind. They're slowly coming back.
Okay.
My friends are gone.
All my friends are dead.
I'll invite you back.
I hope
in
they
a
don't
few
start
minutes.
playing until you rejoin the lobby. It looks like they're good. They're not readying up.
Okay, that's very nice of them. Hold on, I'll get back into game. I restarted it because
MP Game is East Coast. Has he come out to anything? You said no, right?
not really. He's kind of near Xanadu, but not really that close. And
Inconvenient.
yeah, try sending me an invite.
Oh, I did a minute ago. I just sent another. If you, I don't know if you.
I'm in there. I'm in there.
Hey,
I'm
nice.
in there. We're good. We're good. We're good. Esports are saved. Thanks, everybody.
Oh, okay. So while we're waiting for this game to start, let me tell you about my adventure today. I went out in the 100-degree heat because I needed Mexican food, and I don't realize that it's not the same temperature outside as it is inside, right? That's like beyond me. It's too complicated. It's a concept, just something I can't grasp. Anyway, I got Mexican food, and there are these sparrows. My favorite thing about that place is these fearless sparrows that just hang out by the picnic tables out front. And they'll come right up to you and they'll eat out of your hand. It's adorable. They're like tiny dinosaurs.
What? Sparrows are like tiny dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, just with if you took off all the feathers.
Hmm.
If these buttons don't kill you,
I've heard dinosaurs had feathers.
Many did, yes.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. I forgot what we were doing. What's the score? It's 2-1 Pickles?
It was 2-1 Pickles, yeah.
All right. Why did you call up to?
Just to show him, it's like when you light a cigar with 100, to show them you don't care.
Are you guys seeing the match right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
God, are
watching.
you not?
Oh, is it Radio Girls?
I got kicked out. Yeah. So that's.
Oh man.
Yep. So
Alright.
radio girls on this one.
Well, Pickles is
All right,
low on
Pickles is
life.
getting slowly chipped out. He did get a chance to get an MP game, which he let slip. Raw tagging to Filia to try to conserve Fukua and see what he can do with a more mobile character.
I think for Radio Girls, you want to minimize the analysis. It's like straight facts,
Hmm.
is my opinion. So, MP Game still has a pretty big life lead. The only character that's been hit is Robo, and barely. He's up to 5 bars already. Pickles sitting at 2 and some change. Running into a bunch of beams is Pickles' Fukua, decides to Gregor. DHC, try to get Monster in. MP Game not having it, punishes. He's got the Robo combo, got the fuzzy reset. He's got all of this bar. Probably could kill Double off of this if he chooses to. He is going for the most powerful version of Beam Super, spends all 5 bars. Double
Pulls
is-
in the Stargate.
Double is dead. Fuku at about a quarter health. Filia also at about a quarter health. It's not looking great for Pickles. Getting hit by a few more beams. Trying to work his way in. Robo dashes all the way under. Now has a lot more screen to work with. Pickles has to work his way in all over again. Gets the hit with up to assist. Pickles now with
Pickles
the
is
Fuku
working at
corner
a
combo.
sliver, so he can't even get hit by anything. Good thing Robo has no reversals.
Oh, the alpha counter. Punished, though. That's interesting. That alpha counter is +1 on block, so I'm not sure why he got counter hit after it was blocked. Blitzer's in. Fukua is dead.
Pickle's in a really tenuous situation. He's getting hit now and loses his last character. Philly is gone.
Yep. MP game gets that MP. Game.
So MP game has run this back. It's now 2-2. I hope these guys... No, unready. Come on, Clawmaster's not here. Okay, I'm messaging Pickles. We can't run this stream.
Okay. Thank you for messaging him. I wonder what they're gonna do. Why is Steam doing maintenance on a Sunday?
Don't know. I'm still here, by the way, but yeah, I'm set to offline.
VD6? Oh.
Like, yeah,
Oh,
I'm
weird.
kicked out of Steam, but I'm still in the game, and yeah, I don't know. Stuff is happening.
Oh, okay. So it's what happened to Peanuts, it sounds like. Just gotta wait it out.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Yeah, so if you guys need to get other players in here, you guys have to invite, so.
Oh, Peanuts, do you mind messaging MP Game? I don't have him on my list.
Yeah, sure.
He seems to understand what's happening, though.
Yeah, he does. Clawmaster was disconnected. This is probably ruining someone's momentum, but I'm not sure whose.
I'll tell you, things have been slipping for Pickles. It might help him to take a break, think it out.
Possibly. We're just watching the timer countdown now.
If only we had something interesting for stream to watch, like, oh god, what was the word for it? It was like,
What, that Ugandan movie? We
yeah,
showed them that.
Uganda Wood. Was that what it was?
Maybe. I don't remember.
Gandhi Wood? No.
That doesn't sound right.
No.
Okay, Ugandan.
Is that tournament run again, by the way? I want to see it.
Ugandan movies would.
Oh god, Waifu is messaging me. He knows the name of the movie. He says Wakaliwood, and it's Who Killed Captain Alex.
Who did kill Captain? Well, you gotta watch the movie to find out, I suppose. Steam is also offline for Dagwood, from the look of things. Or wait, when did he say that actually?
Oh my god, it's the company. He has a Facebook link to their... Oh, I'm gonna share this. Oh man. Oh, here comes chat.
Alright, there you go, guys. You can check out that link and click again. We'll go somewhere. You know what this is like? This is like the scene in The Phantom Menace, a great movie, by the way. The final fight scene where those like barriers close, and like in the middle of their fight, and they just like have to stop, wait for them to open.
For
back
no
up.
reason.
Why are those there?
Ruined It didn't make it more tense. I have some issues with that movie.
I don't understand. It's the best movie of all time. It's the best Star Wars movie for sure.
Next time we're at a major and have time to burn, we're all gonna watch the Red Letter Media review of the Star Wars prequels.
I've seen that and I love it, and I would watch it again.
It's so good. It's always so good. Have you seen? I've been watching a lot more of their stuff, and they actually. Did you watch Stranger Things?
No, I did not.
Okay, so it's full of spoilers, and it's not worth it.
Hold on, I'm inviting Clawmaster to the lobby.
Oh, nice. He's back?
Yeah, he's back on in-game, online.
Cool. Well, anyway, they talk about it. They say, yeah, it's good, but it's not good. But it's good. And that's really how I felt about it. People overhype it, I think. And one night drunk, I had to I'm like, yeah, I didn't think Stranger Things was that great. It was just aimed at a different age bracket from me. And I forget who, but somebody kept being like, but why? But why? But why? And I was just it's like, I regret ever having said anything about this. I'm sorry.
It seems like that might be happening in the chat as well.
Oh,
Fencer is not very happy.
Fenster,
Or
I'm
not,
sorry.
I don't know if I would say he's unhappy. He does not agree. Tom Hammerschmidt, also a fan of Stranger Things. All right, it looks like Game 5 is happening. Esports is saved again for like the 10th time.
Oh, it was Tom Hammerschmidt. That was him. That was. There's it coming full circle. He's the other half of that story.
Yeah, but why? Why don't you like it? Why don't you think it's great? Why don't you think it's great? It's a great movie. It's one of the best movies of all time. Why don't you like?
The TV show filmed like a movie, which I actually like.
Why don't you like the TV show?
Oh.
All right, getting into Game 5
Yes.
here.
Excellent. This is hype. This is the last game these two are going to have. MP Game needs to hold on to place, and Pickles needs that shirt.
Pickles really wants his shirt back. He sold all his other shirts because he figured he would only ever need that one, so he's actually in a real spot without it. This is huge because he doesn't have to chase Robo for the whole... Oh, never mind, she got out. Never mind,
he's
he got
back in.
back.
This is a big, big deal.
This is actually better than if he had not dropped the combo. Although he does drop that combo. Oh my god!
Hella Danger's good suddenly.
That was weird. That was like a frame trap. Alright, so, I mean, the thing is, like... Oh, wow. That was an interesting burst bait. One of those, like, fourth hit burst bait things. Pickles not biting. The thing is, every game that Pickles has won, he's been down early and had to come back. Nice frame trap. And...
So this certainly feeds into the narrative.
Yeah, so this is actually not that bad for Pickles. This is less work than he's put in for the games he did win. It does look pretty bad on paper, though. Getting hit with the cross-up. I mean, the more he gets hit, the worse my narrative gets. What the heck? That was cool.
Ooh.
It's the side switch with the mine. He could probably try to car a beam on reaction. Is he
There's
trying
the
to
attempt, but he's just doing it to get him.
Yeah. Alright, works out. MP Game dropped the combo. Blasting him. MP Game has all of that bar. I think if he gets... Oh, never mind. Okay,
There we
Robo's
go.
dead.
Feed the narrative. Here it comes.
Now,
Pickles is in
Robo...
with Philia. This is a big deal.
Robo may not be gone. We may see the return of Robo. We have a nurse on the scene.
Oh god, it's gonna happen, isn't it?
I don't see why he wouldn't. She's back!
What about Nadia? It's just like the lore.
Yep, she comes back. Cat came back the very next day. It's a robot cat, but...
I can't. I haven't heard that
That was
song
on
since
the block!
elementary school. Wow.
That was really good stuff.
That's all, folks.
MP Game putting in the work with Valentine, getting that revive. It's a big life swing when you think about it, because it hits pretty hard too.
Yeah,
All right.
it's got to be satisfying. You're in that position. You're like, I know I have it.
All right, so next up we're gonna get Lanba versus Solix, and this will be this will decide the winner of this tournament. And also, let's see, Lanba's tiebreakers, from the look of things, are very, very good. So I think he should probably still be top 3 somewhere, even if he loses the set. Solix is the one who really needs to win this.
How are tiebreakers computed? Is it just by your records in the games you do win? It must be.
I will tell you. So the first tiebreaker goes to is buys. So if you have a buy that's worse than a win, nobody has buys, so we don't care about that. The next thing, obviously, we care about is your score. The next one is your record against people who have the same score as you. If you're 4-1, how many other 4-1 players have you beaten? Then it goes.
I see. It's the buckles.
Yeah, then it goes to the Buckles. Buckles is weird. And then finally,
No, it's not so complicated. The buckles just discards outliers, then takes your tiebreaker is like a measure of how strong the opponents you beat are.
okay. Where's Lanba? Lanba is up. I'm gonna try and invite. I'm sure Clawmaster already did. This will shoot one. So then the last tiebreaker is just your point differential, wins minus losses. And that's how you do it. So again, Solix, I think, is not going to have anything from that second category because the players he's beaten, their records have not really been that good. Trying to take a look here. Chuck, Eureka, Cal, and Pickles. Pickles is the best of those players, but...
So it looks like if Solix loses this, he'll actually be in 4th.
Okay. Alright, and we have Londa, so as soon as Solix readies up, we can start. Goes? Okay. No, just face it, dude. It's pronounced Buckles.
Buckles.
Just face it. It's Buckles.
Buckles the Echidna.
Alright, you need to chill.
Didn't you stream the other day as what was it, Mcpeanuts the Echidna?
I did, yeah. Well,
You
I
have no freedom.
Listen, I didn't come up with that name. I let Dolphy pick the name that I used that week, and that's what he came
You're
up
an
with.
enabler.
I guess I am. I don't know. I thought it was fun. All right, here we go into game one.
Too.
This is going to determine the tournament. Good use of that slow bomb assist. Just using it to cover his advance, and we're seeing less of a zoning style from Lodba's double here. He's trying to gradually work Beowulf to the corner.
I also love the fact that Solix, he's using Big Bang to play Minesweeper. So whenever there's a bomb out there, he just sends him out to pick it up.
I mean, yeah, that's really good use of that assist. Ooh, tag? Oh, not even. No, he's just DCing. I don't know about that. Huh.
He really wants his own heart. That was...
Did you see that? The monster activated, I think, but it didn't catch anything.
I thought it activated as he jumped over.
Oh, maybe. Oh, this is actually kind of...
What's the skeleton?
I don't know what this looks like on the stream, but this is a little laggy for me.
Really, I wonder what it's like for the players. I'm not having problems myself, so it might be local to you.
Maybe. It cleared up. It's fine.
Good.
Big Man lost half his health as an assist. Yeah, now it's going to be irrelevant. Of course, Peacock can build a lot of bar.
So prone is really nice when it does hit because they're block stun forever, but it is so minus. Or it's not minus. It has a long start.
That was kind of scary because both characters got hit with that symbols, but fortunately the item was there. Teacup or something, and that was the killing blow.
The
Usually say
deadliest of the
Kalish.
small items.
You know, I asked him, you know, how do you pronounce this? And he's like, yeah, you can just say Cal.
Oh. Kaio's, yeah, you see him in chat?
Yeah, Kaio thinks that when I say Cal, he say Kaio. They do sound kind of similar.
Kalesh.
Alright, I'll let you handle that.
Kaleche.
What do you guys
I don't think
of
it's
that?
actually as funny as I think it is.
I mean, Cal.exe kind of works for me. What about Noah? Have I been saying that right?
You have to pronounce the pound sign at the end.
Of course.
Sounds like a dial-up modem.
Alright, getting into game 2 here. I do think it was interesting the way that Lombo was trying to Beowulf matchup. And I wonder if we'll see more of that. Because, yeah, calling... He has to be careful every time he calls Peacock out because that like summons Big Band to give you the big punch. Nice punish.
Exploitable. Definitely something you can use. In fact, Lonzo's a very smart player. I have to wonder if he's already picked up on this. That's a double snap.
So that was a really good use. Like, normally, I think Brass Assist is not very good to call on defense, but right there was a good time to use it, and he gets rewarded with the Happy Birthday, the side switch, both characters. That was a good falling jab from Peacock. Get out of that pressure. And just like that, it's 2 characters apiece. They're going quick right now. There's a skeleton. No one can block that!
There's something to it. He makes it work. Uh-oh.
He has a unique style and it works for him up until Big Band explodes. Oh
Wow.
no, another one! But he has no meter because he was a skeleton for too long.
Oh, he's going back.
No, that's just for the combo.
Yeah.
Alright, has
Secret sword. Big Ben's super exploded.
Oh, that's really hard to do if you've already used your OTG. Alright.
He caught Big Ben again.
Questionable. That was really like a set of about assist calls, wasn't it? Or that game was. We saw 2 happy birthdays from Solix. Unfortunately, couldn't capitalize on the second one because he had no bar to snap. And then we also saw Big Band dying as an assist there.
Yes, I think he's been very, very happy on the Big Band assists. That's the sort of thing I'd question if he's really fully aware of what it is exactly that prompts him to call it.
We saw him call it round start last time, just immediately wanted to control that neutral. See if we see that again.
It's understandable. It's something I feel for him. Like I don't want to play neutral against zoners either.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, like double if you let her get started. It's definitely difficult to a lot of space control options.
It's also funny to think of zoning with double, but she can really cover her zones, right? If you try to approach her, it's very, very hard to ensure that you're safe doing it.
It's more like the more traditional definition of zoning, not just trying to keep you up forever, but trying to control your approach.
Right.
Oops, already used that. That's too bad. I think that was actually going to kill double. Nice reactions. What's he gonna do here? Yeah, that was weird because Big Ben was body blocking. I don't think he could have teleported and gotten the combo. Still calling double. Might be okay. Oh wow, that was
must
really
have been
bad.
towards the late end of that because it did not look like it would counter hit.
Well, Blitzer's counter hit stayed all the way till he hit the ground. So I mean, really, it was just not a great idea to Blitzer like high in the air into the corner like that. See if he goes into a skeleton. I feel like he's fiending. He wants to. Hard knockdown setup. I don't know if that one was intentional. Here it is. No one can block that.
It's impossible.
You ever play segment blocker?
No.
So the way you do it is you set up a segment to do either the low or the overhead, which is technically blockable on reaction. You just set it to do it over and over, and you try to block till it runs out of meter. It's a hard game. I've never won. I've gotten real close.
I feel like by the time you're playing it, maybe you're a little bit.
I've gotten real close. I've gotten her down to the last bar, but I've never actually won. All right, if he gets this confirm, it's over. And he does. Yep. Nice.
It's always so disconcerting to watch that when animation she smokes out the eye.
Yeah. All right,
okay, so that's it. That's Lanba Grand Champion.
Yep, he is the winner of this week's Skullbats. I think he already won one, so he was already going to be in the finals, but now that's one more slot that'll go to points. Good stuff from him. Taking a look at the final bracket, it looks like
Acido, I guess. Is it an I, E, I, or an I?
I don't know. I've always just said Acido, but maybe I've just been pronouncing every single Brazilian player's name wrong.
It's something I am almost certainly doing.
Yeah. Who won between Pickles and MP Game?
Happy game.
MP Game won that? Okay, so he's... Oh, okay, so that score actually was updated. I see it. Yeah, so, yeah, Solix does fall out of the top 3, unfortunately, so it's Lanba, Acido, MP Game. Alright.
This is a
So
shame.
that was,
They were all playing so solid.
yeah, that was a good tournament.
A lot of fun.
Yeah, I guess we're done here. So I mean, thanks everyone. This other guy's Tomer,
Yo.
and thanks as always for Dagwood for running the brackets and Cloudmaster for streaming the tournament.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
I had a great time. This was a lot of fun.
All right. Cool.
Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. So, we're gonna close this stream out, and we're gonna do it by showing off this fancy new ad 86 put out. So, that's gonna be it for the rest of us. So we will see you guys next time.